Look at that, really filled in.
Oh wow. Some scud dragging there. Get my phone out of my pocket. Can't bend.
It's got weak rotation in the so that base is right on the Texas, New Mexico border. Wow, that's really, but I'm pretty sure that's mostly outflow, but
On what?
well, the that scud is. Okay, put it out on the socials. Okay, let's see. So I've got the New Mexico towns in my auto location thing, but I don't have the towns just north of Midland yet.
Oh.
Sean says howdy or hi.
Hello.
Okay. There. And I will put the radar over here and the map here. Getting all my screens organized. Okay, we are between Andrews, Texas, and Eunice, New Mexico.
Eunice?
Eunice. Sorry, Eunice. Okay, that storm is finally, our storm has finally moved out of New Mexico almost completely now. Weak rotation on radar. I get my GoPro and get some time lapse. Oh, Sean is in a severe thunderstorm warning in Gainesville, Virginia.
Oh.
I better plug this in. Okay, that's looking better. That base is looking better. Okay, we got to keep an eye on these storms to our southwest. See the towers down there?
Yeah.
So this storm is behind the outflow boundary, but the outflow boundary is heavily modified. It's 80. Well, it's not. It can't be 84 because.
Actually, I feel like I need to take off my jacket. I've had my.
Well, it's warmer, but I don't think it's 84. I think that's the heat rising from the engine.
It's windy out there.
Yeah. GoPro time. Wait, did I go? Oh yeah, here it is. So I'm not normally a live streamer, but I'm just kind of playing around with it. Oh, I forgot to tell the grandkids. Gotta tell the grandkids I'm streaming. Okay,
Is that you?
that's me. I sent the link to the family, so the grandkids could watch maybe. A storm back west of Hobbs looks just as good as this one. I was concerned
This
about
one? That little one that
No.
just popped up?
right there.
Oh, that one.
Yeah,
Oh, you're loving it.
yeah.
Well,
So this is, I mean, these storms aren't bad. They're not great, but it does show that there's plenty of instability. Oh, there goes a NOAA truck.
I guess
But
Noah's right down.
I was happy to see these storms not fall apart.
Yeah.
You know, once they move north of the boundary, because this boundary is heavily modified. Is that a little shear funnel
Kind of looks like it.
on the left side of the scruffy
Mm-hmm.
scud?
Kind of looks like it.
Yeah.
A little skinny.
Yeah. And I'm real happy that it's not falling apart. Oh, can you turn the rear wiper off? All right, for everybody joining, I'm not normally a live streamer, particularly on YouTube. I was trying to move over to X, but there's this, YouTube has it all figured out for live streaming. They just make it too easy. And we're going over a Starlink connection, and I'll see if I can zoom in on the base there. We're between Andrews, Texas, and Eunice, New Mexico. And I'm trying out my new setup here. Okay. Let's see how much battery I got on here. Okay, it's full. Time lapse. Go. All right. So we're just waiting on this guy to do something. I think it's slowed down a lot. Yeah, maybe not. But it is, it was kind of elongated at first, but now it's tightening up a bit. we just gotta keep our eye out down there.
What on this guy? Got nice contrast.
Yeah, perfect contrast. The persistent scud is encouraging. Yeah, when we first got it, and when the scud first formed, it was all it was on the kind of the outflow cool boundary.
Yeah.
But now it's even got some differential motion in there now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's actually spreading out to the front.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. There is weak rotation right there on radar, so it is weakly rotating. In the H3R, everything was pointing towards conditions improving.
Very nice.
There goes another.
That guy's just a nerd, though.
He's got a 360 strapped to the back of his car. I'm nervous about the strapping mine going 80 miles an hour.
You
to
have
the
had
top.
a GoPro fall off.
Yeah,
The car,
yeah,
so
but that's a GoPro.
these would
The
survive
360,
these.
yeah, the X5. I'd cry if that thing fell. There is no reason to move. Even though the storm's had a general northeast direction. You know, we've been staring at this thing and it has not moved. So,
Not really.
So even though the precip has been showing a northeast direction, I think the inflow is. Now, what would be awesome is if this thing could pull the boundary back. But the boundary is still south of us. That's why we got to keep an eye on these storms down here. Of course, they're going to do the same thing. They're, you know, but if, I don't know, we just got to keep an eye on it. Because if anything manages to latch on to the boundary,
That's gonna go.
yeah. The reflectivity showing a little bit of a hook. See?
It's really filling in.
Yeah.
It's getting more low.
It's getting closer to us. Yeah, the showing signs of strengthening rotation on the radar, which corresponds to what we're seeing, so.
Gosh, it's such a busy room.
I know. Well, Sean, I doubt your storm is going to have as big of hail as these are tonight here in Texas. Oh, Greg's watching.
Hey, Greg.
We're just south of Franklin, no, Frankel City.
Where?
Frankel?
Frankel?
Frankel.
Yeah, Frankel.
Frankel City, Texas.
Where are all these people coming from?
I don't know.
I mean, there's no big town to the south on this road.
Oil field, I guess. That's a guy that's just up there.
Huh.
Another streamer is up there, just maybe a quarter of a mile away from us, just east of us, northwest of us. Oh, Alex sent a picture of.
Oh, that's, yeah, Joey got her a new high chair.
Oh, she's
It's got an adjustable back.
Yeah, that's nice.
He likes to eat.
Google keeps sending me security alerts to make sure that I am who I say I am doing the live stream. Yeah, the rotation's still weak on radar. Better do some trash management. Look at the dust over here. To the south.
Yep. Red.
inflow's picking up a bit, but what I find interesting is this stuff over here. There's dust being picked up over there, and I don't think that's rear flank downdraft. I think that is east or southeast winds.
What's that indicate?
Yeah. Something's going on.
A little bit of rising scud.
Yeah.
It's very broad though.
Got the sun coming through now.
I'm gonna have to take my jacket off.
A little bit of differential motion in there. But man, the broad storm though is just... Oh, are we out of focus? We are out of focus because of the sun. Come on. Try to fix this focus problem here. Focus. Okay, there we go. I guess there's enough dirt on the windshield where it decided to focus on the wrong thing. Okay, radar showing signs of better rotation. And let's see what road options we got. Okay, we got decent road options.
I'm gonna take off my raincoat. Too many layers on.
Well, reflectivity is down a little bit. This dust coming in.
I don't see it anymore.
Right there. It's not as dramatic
I guess
as it was.
Yeah, but look further back. It's thicker further back.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
You know what? Maybe that's the storm to our southwest. See?
Inflow.
Yeah. And it looks like that front
Did it move?
may have stopped at Kermit. You can see the tower to our southwest. Or the anvil from the towers. Those are new storms building in behind this one. So storms are splitting down there west of Kermit.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the little cells moving off to the north.
Huh.
So we are on 181, just south of the 176, looking almost due west. Let's see what controls we got here. Trying out that the weather-wise, so the controls are all still learning the controls here. Okay, so it is moving now a little bit to the... For a while it seemed like it was coming right at us.
Mm-hmm.
Which is probably not a good thing that it's picking up more of a northerly component. Oh, look at the God rays.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Can you see it on the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can. It's beautiful.
Hopefully it'll come out on the GoPro. Man, that one west of Hobbs, all of a sudden it just turned right. Yeah, this base is getting flatter now. Oh, Julia's on.
Hello. Hello to the kids.
Yeah, say hi to the kids for us. Our grandkids may be watching from Missouri. We love our grandkids. I'm not saying they'll grow up to be storm chasers, but their mom has seen plenty of storms, plenty of tornadoes. Okay, new mesoscale discussion to the south of us, just to our south. See that? That's a mesoscale discussion. Let's read the details here.
Intensifying supercells.
Yeah, and we knew that. I mean, that kind of agreed with the radar, or with the model. The models were saying that just before sunset, this stuff would go nuts. And I was hoping that we'd get on one of these daytime ones and see something. That dust down there is still... It's persistent. Well, so it's got to be the... I don't think it's this guy picking that up. I think it's the stuff in that's just now in southwest or southeast New Mexico that's maybe increasing the inflow over there. I think that boundary is starting to curl back up around Kermit. I think it's curling up maybe into New Mexico a little bit. All right, back to our storm. Okay. Oh, you can see the towers up above it.
Oh, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, there we are.
Yeah. Oh, there's a little bit of a wall cloud there.
Yeah, a little bit of a lowering. Not near as much as what it was.
Yeah. There's not been any lightning that I can see out of this.
Yeah, no CGs. I mean, you can see there's lightning kind of occurring, but we haven't seen a big bolt.
No, I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
Either.
Slight differential motion in there still. Yeah, it's just real weak on radar. Grab that door. Our door has already been wrenched by inflow by me. Yeah. Leaving it unattended. Alright, I'm going to back the zoom out so you can get a better idea of the storm structure here. And I will move the GoPro. I think it's done its job on this. Thank you, GoPro. I'll plug him in.
It's really moving much faster now.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Oh, you can already see the base down there in those storms. Or you can see inflow features on these storms down to our southwest. I don't want to give up on this guy. Oh, Sean's in his storm in Virginia. Hey, let us know if there's any big hail.
Hopefully not.
Well, it depends on your point of view.
Well, this is true.
We're not big screamers or anything. We're pretty cool and collective when we see tornadoes. So this is not the stream for you if you want that.
There's plenty that are.
There's plenty of that, yeah, where you get the screaming and the high dramatics and all that. We just like to see beautiful storms, kind of witness raw power of God. Make us feel humble and small. Okay, out west of Jaw. But I thought that was a left split. Let's see. Yeah, that the biggest reflectivity is a left split, so not much to worry about. And that one just northwest of Hobbs, it just did a right turn. Now if we can get this guy to do a right turn.
You're gonna need to move?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
You might get in some hail. Yeah, let me see. They're saying maybe 1 inch hail out of this storm. It's approaching. It's going north of Frankel City. Yeah.
Have a good day. Is he heading right into this?
Yeah, he's heading right into it. Well, I mean, it depends on where he's going.
Yeah. Well, I think he said something about Eunice, but...
Oh, he's gonna be okay because the core is just now north of 176. So,
avoid that.
all right, you want to drift north? Let's drift north a little bit, and we'll stay up with this guy until we have a reason not to. We're from Amarillo, so we're not, intensely gung-ho about going farther south.
Oh, this traffic is nuts. This is such a...
Every hour we go south is another 2-hour drive back home.
Gosh, yes. All right.
Fellow chaser. Actually, the horde this year has not been terrible.
No, I've seen absolute nightmares, but not this year. I don't know, maybe there's been plenty to go around.
Yeah. Should be 75, but we're not going far, so. Still has weak rotation. Chasers. See, this is the kind of horde that is okay. I mean, it's not a horde. It's just get you in the like a 96 right before the movie came out.
The movie that shall not be named.
Yeah, that changed chasing forever. But on days like today where there's, numerous targets, you got a weird outflow boundary that's laying out like it is, it will spread people out, which is fine by me, as long as we get on the right storm. Okay, the next convenient spots past these people. Maybe maybe at the top of this hill, if there's. Let's see what the ditches are dry, thankfully.
No, that's kind of deep. It's
Yeah.
flat. Well, it flattens out. Oh, jeez. I wanted to avoid this shredded tire.
Yeah, this is not good.
It's not good.
It's too tilted.
Yeah, it's better than it was, though.
Yeah. Oh, there's a gate right here. Looks like.
Okay.
As long as we're not blocking anything. Yeah. Yeah. Just off to the side so people can go in and out if they need to. All right.
Oh, now it's getting a fairly decent.
Okay.
Right.
Well, the thing's not giving up. In fact, that last scan may show it's kind of beefing up on its hook. It's kind of got a beefier hook, and maybe that will turn right. Okay, we're right next to Frankel City, right?
I think that's how you say it.
Frankel City. So Sean didn't get any hail, just lightning. And Kevin from Southern Mississippi is joined.
Hello.
Again, we're not normally streamers. We're just kind of playing around with the setup here. They put a thunderstorm warning going due north for that left split.
Oh, wow.
Out in New Mexico. Still just weak rotation. Rotation kind of cycles up and down a bit, or has been on radar. When we first got in the storm, it was pretty high base, but it's a lot better now. Of course, well, we're at 69.
Yeah, what did you say it was over when we were?
It's 85, but I think that was from the engine. From the car engine.
Hey, look at the dust. See, there's that.
There is dust under there.
Brown dust again. Sandy. This is very good.
Okay. So what direction this road is? Okay, so that is southeast wind. So the wind is southeast right into this guy. Oh,
shoot. Do I need to move?
I don't know. No. Do you need to get in? Do you need to get in?
Huh?
Do you get in?
No.
Oh, okay, just looking at stuff. Okay.
I passed right there.
You what?
I passed. I come into the units.
Oh, yeah.
They're real hard, the storm over there.
How big is the hell?
I don't know, but what I passed, he's not hell, just a lot of water.
Just a lot of water?
I can see on top.
Yeah, yeah. So they just came from Eunice, and they drove through this guy. Oh, what is that?
I was looking at that.
Is that a
Is that a sheer
Yeah,
funnel?
tornado, probably not.
It's being lit up. No, I don't think that's.
You think it's just scud?
I think it's just part of some scud that's lit up in a way that makes it look almost like a rope.
Yeah, it does.
But when I first saw that, I was like, "That's a rope," but no. Got excited there. That's about as exciting as we'll get.
I don't know. You might get a little bit more excited.
Oh, sorry, Greg. I didn't. You need to respond on YouTube so I see.
I need some Greg then.
Yeah, Greg, you need to be here for your ability to attract disaster. Every time my buddy Greg has, I've taken him chasing, we've seen some epic tornadoes.
I think it's just the edge of the system that's
Yeah,
a bit further to the west.
I think you're
side.
right. Yeah, yeah.
It's just the lit up edge. I don't know, it was very suspicious at first. Is this thing must be cycling, huh? It's really raising up. Almonds. Where'd my phone go?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
You don't have call my phone feature here in the car.
You can call my phone.
Yeah, that's true. The rotation is increasing on radar.
Okay.
We're almost too close. Okay, there's a 1967 road. Hey, that's a good year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's beeping at him. I was like, oh, bye. But no, he's telling him, get in the car. Oh.
Okay.
Woo.
Enough room.
No, he's chasing.
Oh, is he a chaser?
He's got his
phone
out. Uh-oh. Well, no.
He's
seems to
hot
know what
dogging.
he's doing. I don't know.
Okay, let me get one last look at this stuff here. Yeah, it's getting close to us now. What is going on here? Okay, so there's a road, 1967.
So do we need to head back north again? Or,
Well, it'll be north.
where is it on the map?
So we'll go through
I
Franklin
see.
City, yeah.
Frankel City?
Frankel, yeah. Oh, it's got nice striations up there. Yeah, beautiful storm. Let me get some pictures. Beautiful storm. That's why we chase.
Alright, so it is getting pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah, so what we'll do, let me just put it on loop to make sure that if we commit to that road, we're not going to get slammed by hail. by it turning right.
I don't think so, because
Yeah.
it looks
No, I think
like
we're
it's
safe. Okay.
well past. Alright.
So north. I will guide you.
I'm gonna do a front turnaround instead of a reverse into this crazy road. Oh crap.
Okay, you're okay.
Okay, just came over the hill. Alright, how's it look?
You're clear on, if you go now. Well,
Well, I gotta wait until this truck goes
okay,
by.
well, don't wait. Yeah. It's a busy road.
It's what I
For
told
being out in the
you.
middle of
I know
nowhere.
it. I think I can go after this guy.
You are clear on the right.
Yep. As I was saying, it's for such a...
Oh, it's got a nice hill core now. See the...
Mm-hmm.
And so it's got a little cut now.
That guy's a chaser, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's his bad manners. Right. Now...
Okay, nothing south of us has exploded. So just straight across.
Straight across.
Yeah, it's gonna angle to the left a little. Oh, there's a chase van. You are clear on the right. Into Franklin City, yeah, and
How dark it is.
yeah. Oh, I saw a loop. It's the cable. That is not a tornado. Take that off for now. They get a black cable for charging this guy.
Wow.
Okay, intersection's up here. Yeah, we're getting underneath it a little bit. Yes. Turn right.
Yep,
1967. There's a nice storm down there. Let's see where that is. Oh, that's the Midland storm. It is about the same. They just dropped the warning for it.
Thunderstorm?
Yeah, the thunderstorm warning for that. Okay, let me take the camera and point it over here. So. Okay, we are heading east out of Franklin City in 1967.
Was that Franklin City where there was nothing there?
No, it's just an intersection. Nice little hell core there. That's a wet downburst, I think, actually. We need to go further than this. Yeah, that's a pretty intense wet downburst, probably with hail. I bet you they got some really strong winds in there. Yeah, that would be just north of Franklin City where that downburst. Okay, the core is intensifying. Yeah, it's emptying out from above. I mean, that was an intense little wet downburst there, just north of Franklin City. Rotation's still not good on radar. But that thing is hailing, that's for sure. Well, this is the current strongest storm in the area. Well, we're going to tee into 385 up here, but before we... oh yeah, well this is Midland. Oil country. So far, this Starlink is a very stable connection. I am happy with it. there's nothing that says we need to get close right now. There's no, yeah, still weak rotation. So we'll get up to 385, and then we'll go left. We'll go north out of 385, and that'll put us out in front of this guy again. And then there's lots of east options, looks like. Intensity in this storm has not let up on radar. Last scan on radar showed the inflow in the sky picking up dramatically. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, 385 is picking up. Turn left. Just north of Andrews. We are currently on 1987 or 1967. Sorry, 1960. 87 was my year too. That's when we met. I got those years in my head. Having a hard time seeing because of the brush, the scrub in our way, the lower part of this guy. Everybody else will probably be turning left. That may be a 360. Or it could be one of those weird antenna toppers that people have sometimes.
Actually, I don't think he's a chaser.
That is a 360.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's a 360. Or is it? No, that's an antenna topper. Yeah, that's an antenna. It has a little. It protects a little spiral. I think they have a little, at the top of the antenna, it has a little spiral.
Okay.
And that's what that is meant to protect.
There's another tour.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tempest Tours is down here. Bill Reed's outfit. And Martin. You are clear on this side.
Clear on this side.
Yeah, it's got a nice lowering there. That's probably on the that's probably outflow, inflow interface stuff.
Oh, I
CG.
just saw CG.
First CG that we've
First.
seen. Okay, we are going to pull over up here pretty quick. Yeah, you're gonna have to get over. We need to pull over. Right before this road.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, pull it. You are clear to come over. Yeah. Got some low scud in there, but.
Twisted Hunter. Oh, that's Twister Hunter. Oh, that's that guy we saw last week. Says, "Don't
Yeah.
follow me." All right, where should I go?
Pull in there. I'm sorry, but we'll have to deal with crowds a little bit.
All right.
But this is where we need to be.
As long as there's room for me.
Perfect.
All right.
Pull up over, like over here.
Wait, I got a guy behind me, so let's
Just
go there.
pull up even.
All right.
Yeah, right here. Okay. I'm gonna get out and take a look here.
Hang on, let me park it. They all seem to be together, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I gotta charge this a little bit.
It's pretty dark under there.
We use a dark cable so that,
You don't freak yourself out.
yeah.
Well, it's like Seminole. It's
Okay.
the south side of Seminole is going to get some rain. Oh. Oh no, that's the discussion, isn't it?
Yeah. See, the inflow's really increased on this. Pretty strong inflow.
It is.
I'm gonna take my hat off. Whoa! Whoa!
That's a gust.
Pretty strong inflow. Yeah. It is cold, but the wind, the inflow has increased dramatically. Yeah, well, yeah. See the outbound winds on the radar are almost right on top of us, really strong. So the hail's gone up to 1.5. Let's see what else is going on around us.
Where's that guy from?
He sounded like he was from Australia.
Oh. He must be driving a rental then.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, we had another wet downburst over here
Oh.
on the right side. All right, well, this is it. So,
What do you mean?
I mean, this is our storm, so we need to move. We'll take this road here, back here.
You want to go back this way?
Yeah, so back up a little bit.
All right.
You're clear behind us. Yeah, we need to stay up ahead of this. I don't want to get behind. I think it's reorganizing. figured out how to reconnect after a disconnect. Okay.
All right, straight.
Yeah, straight. Let's see where we are in radar. You are clear on this side. Get the rise where that car is. Let's find a spot there. Strong inflow.
Right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go further up.
Here's fine. Okay. Let's go take a look at this guy. Whoa! Wind is... inflow is really strong. Well, the inflow is evident. Man, is it cold. This is probably the third or fourth wet downburst that we've seen. Right out of the core. What's the temperature say on that? 63. Oh my God. How can there be a storm? Of course, my great aunt died in a tornado in the middle of the night. 60-degree temperatures in F4 in Howardwick in 1970. So they give the right dynamics. It doesn't matter. Turn around and face the car the other way so I can be inside and not freeze.
I took that off accidentally. Yeah. Oh God, look at that wind. Nasty. Is my back end
Yeah, I think you're
out of
fine.
the road? Okay. It's a narrow road anyway. Probably just pump jack trucks.
Looks like this is on radar. It's going downhill. Last few scans. Of course, it could be cycling, but. Man, Carlsbad really blew up. Just 2 scans and it's full-fledged.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, so down by Wink, there's a cell that just popped. Of course, we're getting close to that time where the H3R was saying that this was going to go nuts. Not these guys behind the, like a second wave, you know, to the southwest. Well, right where the that mesoscale is. Oh, most of the viewers came back.
Hello.
Yeah, I guess I hit a button when when we were repositioning. But I figured out that you don't start this, you don't use the live stream, or you don't use the YouTube link in the, what is that? It's RFD dust down there. Or is it? You see, right there. Yeah, that's
Back down
RFD.
there?
Yeah, that's RFD dust.
Actually, I was looking at this stuff right here. It looks
Yeah.
like outflow.
Yeah, so that'd be RFD.
But that's raising right there.
Yeah, it's fixing to,
I mean, just like
it's coming
what?
right at us.
Yeah, like right in front of us here.
The core is.
And here comes a horde. Look at that.
Yeah. We're gonna have to go after these guys so we don't get hit by hail.
That guy's got a Starlink. It was just like propped up.
It's a fashionable accessory now. Okay.
I'll wait till the next big gap here.
Yeah. There's some nice hill in there a bit. Right there in front of us.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's coming quick. Come on, guys, give me a...
Actually, that's rotating. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it is. You can see it because we're so close.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go.
Okay.
I gotta.
All right, we'll keep an eye
I
on
had a
that
gap.
area.
The guy's from Kentucky.
The base was rotating there.
Yeah, you could really see it.
Of course, the hail was right behind it.
What is this? Is this the NOAA?
Oh, okay. So that I think that is a hail research vehicle, and that box, they
Yeah.
have high-speed cameras all around inside the box, so that when the hail comes in, they watch it hit the surface.
So he wants
To
to
do
get
study.
hit by
Yeah,
hail.
he wants to get hit by hail. I saw a short video clip on that. I thought, that is really cool. But they got like ultra high speed cameras, and it shows the hail kind of coming in high resolution.
That's cool. What direction is that thing going? Hey, why is that happening? It's like a reverse smoke now.
Oh yeah, it's just kind of evolving a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm not willing to risk hail on my Starlink. We're not quite.
Whoa!
Oh, CG.
That one was pretty intense.
Johnny from UK.
Hi. Welcome. Alright, what's this guy doing?
I don't know what that guy's done. He's on the wrong side of the road. You're not going to get a better view just by being on the wrong side of the road. Okay, we are not going to take that. I don't. Well, we might not make it before the hill, so we're going to have to jog south here and pick up 115.
Looks like.
I'm just not willing to risk hill.
Is it this one up here?
No, we'll go straight. We'll go straight here.
Alright, so straight.
Yeah, those people, well, I don't know if they'll take that road. I mean, some people don't care about hill. They take the chance.
That guy's got a Starlink on top of his car, though.
I mean, I'll deal with it, but only when we have to.
Yeah.
If there was a tornado, we'd be up there, but there is no tornado, and it's freaking cold.
Because of the wind.
Yeah. It's coming up where that car is over there. In fact, let's just pull over next to that car
Alright.
and we'll take another look at this guy. So as the road just past them, then we'll turn right on.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's just kind of dragging this road.
Yeah. It doesn't look as impressive as it used to. Still lots of inflow, and there's see a little bit of a lowering up there where the core's wrapping around. There we are. A little bit of a lowering in there. It's not rotating or anything, so. Okay. And it is
I can feel it.
63.
Feels cold.
Yeah.
Wind chill is.
It's supposed to be in the 80s. It's May. You know?
I know. Yeah, this has been a weird April and May. I mean, it was 80
Okay, forward.
Forward.
And turn right on that road.
Alright. Those dudes have matching shirts.
You do.
Alright, this one?
Yep, that's the road. And in fact, this guy is, according to the warning that just got put out, turning right. Which isn't going to help it because it's so cold.
So if it turns right, it's heading right for us.
In a way, yeah. Alright. Handheld here. It tees into a road pretty quick. We get to open. Then we'll turn left. Yeah, 115. Yeah, that outflow boundary has chosen violence and is diving south. I thought it was held up for a little bit. I don't think there's anything that's gonna latch on. No, you just keep going. All these are little bitty roads that. Yeah, I know, but we're getting back to the main road. The road that's named on the map. Yes, we are in Texas. We are north of Midland, Odessa right now. This storm that we're on is approaching the Mesa. Inflow into the storm is a chilly, well, it's 64. Earlier it was in the 70s, but as we got farther north into the modified air, it just got colder and colder. So the tornado chances out of these guys are very low. And the outflow boundary, you can see on the map, as which was almost stationary, is now diving south again. So you can see where we are up here. So south of that outflow boundary, the temperatures are in the 80s, I think, or upper 70s. And just north of it, they're in the mid 70s to lower 70s, and really but the farther north we get, the colder the air is getting. So this chase may be done. I don't know if those storms down there are going to be able to halt this outflow boundary. There's my wife, who is an awesome driver. She keeps me out of trouble and lets me look at all the data. You are clear. Okay. That storm is very nondescript looking from our position now. I'll point it out the window, but not much to.
Lightning is, I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? It said we got warm. Look at the temperature.
Oh yeah. Temperature's gotten up to 65 now.
So we turned the corner, and all of a sudden I felt like we were in a humid air.
Okay, we're repositioning.
Maybe if it gets into,
So we're heading towards La Mesa. We're both heading to La Mesa. Us and the storm.
us and the storm.
Because our home base is Amarillo. So we got a little bit of a drive. Oh, there's a storm. Yeah, but the thing is it's the same airflow. I mean, it's moving into that same cold air. That Eunice, one coming into Eunice. Something's got to hold this boundary back, but the boundaries chose violence and is pushing south. I'm gonna put it on the front because that's more interesting than the storm is right now. But we might get some good hail in La Mesa.
These big reels and cruisers.
Must be water. I mean, you wouldn't carry anything else besides water in clothes like that. Huh. I wonder if it's water for fracking or something.
Oh, I bet it is. Yeah, okay, there's one.
Oh yeah, they got to unroll. Yeah.
See,
Oh, that's some type
it's all rolled out. I don't
Yeah.
see anything else there. These are all fitted with contacts.
You're definitely not going to carry oil in those.
No.
It looks like our storm is petered out, and well, it's still hailing, but I think it's on a downward trend now. So La Mesa might not even get good hail.
That hose is still strung out. Yeah, see that they hook up.
Nothing is making me want to go anywhere else. Leave.
We're still in inflow, aren't
Yeah, it's super strong inflow, but it's just 65-degree inflow. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the base is raising. There's no distinct features you can see. Of course, we're kind of far in it. We're not too far from it, but well, it's got water in it.
Yeah. It's hooked up to something.
They were pumping water in that. Because if it didn't have anything in it, it wouldn't be puffed out like that.
Yeah, I know, but look how far
Where are they going with this water?
that's gotta be what, 12-inch diameter pipe?
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, yeah, it's close to. That's some serious water.
That's interesting.
So we're trying to get ahead of this guy and get to La Mesa before it does.
How far are we to Mesa?
Let me see here. Hold on, let me just check the storm down here.
Is it still thunderstorm?
Yes, yes. Or 1-inch hail. Alright, let me see how far La Mesa
Look at
is.
the dust.
Golly, yeah. So the inflow around here has been picking up dust even though it's cold.
Yeah, it dropped back to
63 degrees. We're 26 minutes from La Mesa. So we will get there before the storm.
We just crossed into Martin County, now we're in Gaines County. Now we're in
Dawson County. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, on our way to La Mesa. Let's see if there's any food. far we got on the storm. One of my units is looking pretty good, but it's moving into the same area that this is. Now look at that inflow. It's picking up dust. Cold inflow. Just low-level jets kicking in. You got these easterly winds from, you know, behind the outflow. If there's anything else to show, I would. But yeah. So inside Patricia, this will dogleg to the left, and we'll just take that and keep going. We'll pick up Highway 349 into La Mesa. Say that so far today has underperformed for everybody. I mean, I don't think there's been one. There has not been a single tornado warning in this tornado watch.
No, I thought that there was one up by.
Oh, that was up north of Roswell, well outside the tornado warning or the tornado watch. Unless something gets going south around Fort Stockton, this is going to be a bust. I'm now glad that we didn't commit to go to the southern storm. Wind is just the cold inflow into these storms are crazy. Yeah, it's weird. This guy told me the live stream ended on the camera, and they hit continue. I had to hit continue a couple times and it reconnected. Yeah. Okay, they dropped. No, the warning's still. Okay, so the new warning is for 1-inch hail. Yeah, and it's going right into La Mesa. Yeah, so take this dogleg to the.
This must be Patricia.
Patricia.
Is it?
Patricia. And we'll see if we can get to La Mesa, gas up, get some food before the hail hits.
Still have to have a tank.
Yeah. And tomorrow we'll be doing storms around probably from Amarillo to Childress. See what they do. That storm is just nondescript. Of course, we're well in front of it, but okay. Let's wait.
All right.
You could have gone, but we're not in a. I didn't know how fast they were going. Okay, you're clear after this. is over there, coming this way, but it's really nondescript right now, visually.
Where is it? Straight ahead?
It's back there. It's back over our left shoulder.
Oh, yeah, it's not much, is it?
It doesn't look any different than what we see in front of us.
How far is the Mesa from Lubbock?
I don't know. I'll end the stream here pretty quick. Actually, I guess we should wait and see if this guy's pulled together and hails on us.
Sure.
But after La Mesa, I'll take over and we'll plot a course.
All right, this one's close. Oh, it's... Wow, okay. It's about 60 miles away from Lubbock.
Are we?
I mean, La Mesa is.
Huh?
La Mesa is about 60 miles away from Lubbock.
We are 2 hours and 41 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so that makes sense because Lubbock is about an hour 45.
Yeah. So we're about an hour from Lubbock.
Oh, it's just some tall trees.
It says severe thunderstorm warning may affect our route.
Really?
It's coming in at us. Yeah, Lubbock sky. It's that gray, that sandy layer right above the ground. That brown. "62 degrees."
It's still inflow. You can see the dust. Yeah, the storm is continuing to decrease. We're basically thinking of gas and food right now. And if we're lucky, we'll get hailed on.
unless it's a ham radio. I mean, it's not going to do anything for a cell phone or digital. But if you're a ham radio operator, fine. Okay, stay on this road. There's the Mesa in front of us. Storm is bearing down on us. Actually, it might be. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what it does. Some exit stuff here. Yeah, take the overpass.
Drop to 60.
Golly. It's 1 mile. Before the light, I think.
There's an apple light.
No.
Sure.
Actually, go ahead and take the light. I mean, that's the. You know how Google sometimes sends you on a. Yeah, it's this one, but yeah, go ahead and go across.
This says.
You know what? We've been down that road before. I remember it.
Really?
Google sent us down that road, yeah, on another chase. Actually, it wasn't. I don't think you were on that chase. It might have been with the Corbin. Yeah, I remember that. And I mean, it got us through, but it was like, really? Actually, there's a real nice, if I'm not mistaken, there's a real nice travel center up here. I could be, man, there's RV parks everywhere. You don't notice that until you have an RV and then you notice. Okay, we're well ahead of this storm. You can't even see it.
Did it slow down?
Yeah, I think it's slowed down. But the storm is over there.
Oh, there's a knife guy.
But with 60-degree We are 60 degrees right now. That is not conducive to storms. All right, I think I'll shut the stream down. For everybody who watched, thanks, I guess.
No, thank you.
And yeah, we're not big screamers, or it's hard to get us excited, even with tornadoes. We just like to be there in the moment. And we will be chasing tomorrow.